Nyantechua, Emebiam discover for Europe, Akuma Busia for Ghana. No, me used to tap send, tap send. No fee mobile money transfer. Eye easy, eye convenient, eye fast, and sounds so free. Won't you she? Me discover ye map him. Tap send. Intienne. Also download the tap send app. No, ever mobile phone so free. Na first Kakamwa Busia for Ghana for na. Tap send. Papa no.
Everybody check now. Check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Check it. Green select glucometer. Check it. Push sugar level for check it. Check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Amerado nani etena ka mu kwanten akotonyo mabegu ye shop mu se ubenya ni nyina ofako enno so ya asem foforo owo so to mfa akosika swane ne mpatamu anase achimota la pass ekosinsa Jimmy Dale is your one-stop shop distribution for wholesale and retailers. Safa drinks, insure, enyane, anasa ade bia wo pebia. So ukoton kwadia enye bebia wo se wutumwa eye Jimmy Dale. You can locate Jimmy Dale Ventures at Giga Junction inside Soto or call us now on 0208-920-996. Jimmy Dale Ventures, the official sponsor for Sammy Flex TV.
Everyone is talking about beef. Everyone is talking about this song, Sammy Flex TV. We are also reviewing the beefs and the diss songs, but we don't do any of the bugu yaga biggie stuff. We talk about the real stuff, and that is what we are about to do. We have assembled some young gentlemen who are following the way the releases are going. They are following the reviews. They are following all the discussions around it. And when we sit like this, we also put forth what we know. And that is what we are about to do. You can call me Sammy Flex if you are meeting me for the first time. But if you know me, then obviously you know the business already. You know the name, right? Sammy Flex. I'm here on Sammy Flex TV. And what we are about to do is called Showbiz Daily. It is a daily platform where we discuss showbiz related activities here in Ghana, beyond it, and even more. And I don't do this alone. I do this with some fine gentlemen. One of them on your screens already. His name is Zola. And Zola is a music distributor online. Anytime you need some support, direction, he is ready to do that for you. And he tells me very soon he's actually going to have his own platform where he can distribute your songs for you and pay you as well. He will tell us more when we come forward. And that Regan is in the middle. Beef Nation president, artist, promoter, talent manager, event person. He's also a writer here on SammyFlexTV.com. He gives us some more. And again, Intimdo de Solomon, aka Shatawale's induced lawyer. Hey, Yvonne is not serious. Where is the Shatawale induced lawyer? The Yvonne girl. A gospel artist based in the UK. He actually said that. Where is the Shatawale induced lawyer? He said, Chemo. He said, Chemo. Yvonne is vibely, man. I wait for that interview. I loved that conversation. I loved that. It was so sweet, and you are sure going to enjoy these gentlemen here on the show. So today's lineup is an interesting one. We'll be talking about the updates on Amerado and Lyrical Joe. Amerado has given us a new one called Lyrical Josephine, and Lyrical Joe has also given us a new one called Abaduabar, Ameliar. I've listened to both songs, and now it is becoming what Chemo was talking about. I'm sure we'll be going into it. We'll be having our fair thoughts on these two songs here on the day. And I would want my people to send out a message to Strongman today. And like, I want us to make it a topic. Sometimes we say it in person. Today, I really want us to make it a topic. Like, his position now, is it the best or not? I think earlier today, I had my own share when I did the editorial, and I've seen the feedback, positive feedback. Those who commented, those who watched, God bless you. I've seen your feedback. Almost everybody seems to be agreeing with me on what I was sending out. And again, those who are even telling Amerado to stop and cease fire and those things, yeah, people agree with me. Charlie, this is money time. Oh. Some of these monies is like you winning a lottery. It happens and it goes. It doesn't happen every day. So if it comes and then take advantage and it goes like and it goes, you are done. So you have a session where my people, well, it is open. I'm not saying they should attack. I'm not saying they should bash, but what they think about Strongman's position now, based on what is happening, we'll be talking about that. And again, we've seen a video of some of our celebrities, our musicians to be specific, who have met somewhere in America having fun. And my producer wants us to ask that, when we talk about unity in our industry, is this what we want? Or we want them to do the business? If we see them like this and they are not doing the business, what does it mean? Or we see them like this and we will be happy? Is that all? Reggie Zippy is a Ghanaian artist who is based in the UK now. I don't know whether he's using Ghana's passport or British passport at the moment, but I want to believe he'll be using a British passport at the moment. And he has said something about the Amerado and the Lyrical Joe beef, as to how he is suggesting they end it. Yesterday, if you were on the show and you listened to Josephine was saying something about beefs in Ghana and how they end it. To him, it is nya like that, and it's ended. Reggie Zippy has suggested some ways that he thinks they should end it. I'll be asking my people whether they agree with him or not. And this is the conversation that we're going to have today. I want you to be a part of it. So wherever you are in the world, remember that this is Showbiz Daily. We do this with you all the time. We want to read your contribution. We want to see you sharing. We want to see you liking it. And we want to see you being a part of it. That's where we feel you are part of the family. So start and let's go on hard. Let me say thanks to the production team. The guitar rasta is called Currency. He is doing camera. Richie Flex is the editor director of the show. Emmanuel PG is the producer, and I also have Gideon Nilamtison, who happens to be our creative director. This is the team I work with here at Flex Entertainment, aka Sammy Flex TV. You have to join us all the time. And remember, we are still going to Dubai. I'm sure from tomorrow, Richie Flex will be giving you the advert on our video, so you guys have to know this and be part of it. If you want to register, call our numbers. 28 September, we are going to Dubai. It is going to be a 1-week fun trip. Join us. Let's go and chillax a little bit. Let's learn, like someone said. Traveling is learning, so you can also go there to learn. But before I start, guys, hope everyone is okay. All right, so help me say thank you to some of our family members who are still doing the God's work, who are still doing the Lord's work to support our growth and support what we do here. And let me start with Professor Ankona Rebel. Some months ago, Professor Ankona Rebel decided to institute something on this show he calls the Pundit of the Quarter. And he did the first one where Josephine won. He gave him some amount of money. And the second in series has also come. This time around, he gave it to Nana Reagan. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me hear your shouting. Yeah, that is the.
And then it's RIA.
It's RIA from America. All right, so the first one was won by Josephine, and the second one, Nana Reagan, has been mentioned as the winner. And Professor Ankona Rebel decided to give him a good amount of $100 just for the win. Yeah, it feels so good about it. Now, he did not end it. He actually said that the class for the second quarter was among some people. So because he picked the top one, he still wanted to say thank you to those who were part of it. So he did not leave the people out. He added Intim Dodu Solomon, who has also taken his share of the money, and he added, that is Chemo, and he also added Derek Money, Powder Nation Boss. Powder Nation Boss has also taken his share of the money, and again he tipped the boys at the back. They did not win any Pundit of the Year. It was just a tip for the boys at the back. He said, the boys at the back, you guys should relax. Bigger ones will be coming. Zola did not get anything. So
I was saying, please, master.
Zola yeah. And then finally, let me also say thanks to Mr. Frederick Apia. He says the day we did the live thing, he wanted to enjoy more live. So today we were actually supposed to do live until some accident happened in the studio. Okay. Today we wanted to do live until some accident happened in the studio, so that one could not happen. So he has sponsored a special live just for him alone with 50 euros just to buy this. So Mr. Frederick Apia, once again, thanks to you. We'll do the live for you. LPG caused some damage in the studio, so I will beg you. We'll not be able to do the live today, but we'll surely do it for you, and I know you would love it when the time is due. So, guys, I'm sure you want to say thank you to them, and let's run. And you are the Pundit of the Year, of the quarter, so you have to start.
To Professor Amrado, thank you so much. God bless you for motivating and encouraging some of us to, not just appear on the show, but to also learn and challenge ourselves, not the co-pundits here, but to challenge ourselves to, do more for viewers. So this is an honor to me. Thank you very much. I'm really humbled.
Yeah, and I love that. To challenge yourself to do some more. Yes, Chemo, what are you also telling your man? Chemo, they need parliament. They have time they fight, time they argue.
Big up to this is good. As I always say, even knowing that they are watching us is motivating enough for us to even come here and do more. So for them to
when they add that one, that one it gingers us more. It gives us more energy.
Yes, we thank them, like all those who are supporting us in one way or the other. Even watching, we thank them. But for them to even give us money and other forms of
incentives,
I mean, big ups to them. We thank them.
It's really helping. I didn't see the message until after washing down this morning, and then when I saw the message, if I had to do something this morning, but I had forgotten when I woke up, I had forgotten everything. So when I saw your message, then the things started coming like. You have to call.
Let me tell you what, you needed money to do something.
Oh no, it was just cost to something.
Master, you needed money to do something, and you forgot because there was no money. But when the money came, I don't know what's starting. If you get money, then you start mathematics. Yeah, man.
We thank them, and we will not. I mean, we will make them proud.
We
always do our best and make sure that they also enjoy us.
Guys, thank you so much. So once again, let me say thanks to Professor Amrado and to Mr. Frederick Apia in France. Amrado is in US and Fred Apia is in France. And to all our lovely people, Dr. Anita, Akosia, Jackie Boatma, Nana B, Rati, Kojorati, Ekuban, Chalamumbo names debut. Richie Rich, Mumbo names now.
Thank you. Yes, we thank Professor as well. And then you see, we live in a space the best motivation most of us need. In fact, almost all human beings here,
yes, there is no advice better than.
So, and in we thanking them, we thank them for whatever they are doing. Because it motivates us to even learn more, upgrade our knowledge more.
That's
help
true.
them, at least educate them, and then for them to also enjoy the show. This show wouldn't have been the biggest show online. If they are not enjoying the show. So we thank them. And then once I was off, I think MC Berryman called me that a woman also.
I mentioned her name, Dr. Anita.
Okay. Oh, you got some of that?
Yeah, I got some of them. So I was
one man no yes can.
Where do you?
Reggie.
Where do you?
Ah, I'm in my car.
No, maybe not very my friend. So
unexpected.
Oh,
Every time now, GDA. Wow, so guys, God bless you. I'm sure we cannot mention your names every day like that, else we'll be disturbing you. But anytime we feel it is necessary, we will do it to appreciate you for whatever you've done for us. So let's go back to America once again. Richie, I'm sure you can just put the video on and let me do some commentary on it. So a video of Medical, a video of Kwalkesi, a video of Samini. And they are more or less like in an apartment, and the apartment has a studio setup of a sort where boys have started recording their stuff, and we see some good moments that they are sharing there. It feels so good. When I saw the three of them, I said, Abo Ziggy. And if you understand my Abo Ziggy, you also say some. Yeah, okay, so one has even shown one already. Chago, did you see that? When I saw the video, I said, "Quiet, Abo Ziggy. The place could be rough. If the place will beat a chimney, the only thing it used to be the chimney is the fact that it goes. Apart from that, everything is right there. Oh, I shall forget it. Medical. Okay, Richie, let me listen to the background noise. Let me listen to what they are saying. Maybe they are teasing him for saying that he stopped. Let's listen to it briefly. You come back and we'll continue with the convo.
Because if you only bounce, they go pay after the night. Yeah. So you know they no, you go collect after the night. So if you know you be the bouncer for the night, where you go there? Where you know say nobody will give you anything before you come back. What you go do? Yes, you can hold another place like
Now, Shatawale is in America, so I wish that he also goes there and they become together. So now, this is the conversation I want to have. Sometimes people say there is no unity in our business, in our industry. There is no unity in our industry. I want to look at unity and look at business, like what we've seen. I think it's beautiful. Yeah, the boys are doing it. Is this what we want to see, or we want to see them doing business? So behind, they'll be fine. You might think they are beefing, they are fighting, blah blah, but then big business is going on. Or you want to see them laughing like this, if I'm not scared to say drinking and smoking, and that will be your joy and call it unity. Is that what you want? Chabo, social pressure. Yeah. This question, how do we handle it?
Yeah, I think it's straightforward. When they meet, I mean, it's good for them to behave like this or talk to each other. I mean, encourage each other and even talk about their experiences. We are now sharing experience, bouncers, issues, and here and there. So it's good for them to be together like this and then have fun at some point. But if they are always going to do this, it will not help anybody. This thing cannot bring any better business for anybody, for all of them. I mean, just having fun is okay, but always having fun is also another problem. Yes, because as human beings, as we are, we should always be working hard enough to get ends meet and even help others. Once in a while, yeah, it's okay for them to be together like this and have fun. But we say unity after today now could be this song.
Yes, and it could be cameras in Tina. Could be air shows. Oh, cool.
So me, I think it's okay, but this is not. It's one of those things. I mean, they are industry guys. They know themselves, and they have met somewhere and having fun. Why not? But they should end there. After that, go to your businesses.
Let's get to business.
Yes,
yeah.
and work hard and achieve whatever you want to achieve in life. It's not direct, but indirectly they are also competing against themselves. Because musician, it's a competition. Whether you like it or not. Say Amerado, medical releasing in
Sammy
release ya o se den ba kon ka se o kwa ma o
unity
unity nti ma de no kona me and I you can't listen to all of them at the same time. And even when we listen to them, you may love one more than the other.
Exactly.
So no matter what, whether they like it or not, they are competing against themselves in terms of who can get the attention of the audience or the listeners and make more money. And so they can encourage each other. Just that they have to be fair to themselves and to the audience. Like if they like you, it's you they like. I can't do anything about it. I just have to work harder or better to also get the spotlight. Just after you, then it will be on me. That's how it's supposed to be. So when you face realities and you accept those things, then you have a better life.
Exactly.
Because you don't.
You not be disturbed unnecessarily.
Exactly that.
Yeah.
So when you meet like this, you can have fun. When we say, and it's not my time, by tomorrow it could be me. So I just have to work hard. So I will encourage them when they meet, they should have fun. But just after that, they should go back to business. And work hard for what.
Well, I think my thoughts, exactly my thoughts. I don't know what Zola also thinks though.
I think we need to see more of this and more of business, because in as much as they are in a happy mood, that's the very moment they can share business ideas.
Well,
regardless of their differences, yes, we are all musicians, and then them being musicians in the same space, that's the very moment they have to share ideas as to how to grow themselves as artists, how to connect themselves as artists to the world, how to connect themselves to business people that will project their brands higher than where they are now. Because for this kind of unity, it's much more seen in the ghettos. When ghetto boys are around, you could see that there's unity there. But the moment we all disperse, heading say you could see one person calling another for gig.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yes.
You smoke and do all the noise, but you trouble being from business. Yeah.
You understand? So with this, yes, we can see more of this, but I wish this kind of happiness in the. I know they are trolling each other. With we bouncer and this, it's something that happened at an event backstage that is not previewed to the general public. So it's like then they throw each other in styles. But at the end of the day, I wish there would be a connect from this thing. Not only song. Because with the recording of songs, collaborating of each other and then other stuffs, we've seen that countless times. But then we want them to go higher than what we've seen them. Because we know that when it comes to their lyrical powers and then turning out songs, we know what they can do. We know what all these artists in this video can do. But then again, we want to see a bigger picture of what they can do as within. Because I know Sammy has a greater ideas. Kwakese has greater ideas. Medical and the likes, they have greater ideas. But then again, they are humans. These people can just lay back and be like, this man guys have, if I connect us, I will go spoil me. You see, we have that kind of mindset as Ghanaians, as black people, that if you connect the other to a business level, to a businessman or to a business, you rather connecting the person will be blacked out at the end of the day. So I wish this happiness will drive away those thoughts and then for them to connect themselves, because with these things, yes, we need it. Then again, we need the business more to elevate them. So we need it. These are some of the moods that will make each other feel okay with ourselves and feel like, let me connect this guy. Because if I don't laugh with you, I will not even have the mindset of connecting you to a business deal. So we need more of this, and then we need more of business connections as well. That will bring the results of whatever they were doing. Other than that, whatever they did in this video will be useless. Because if they don't connect themselves business-wise, how are they even going to project the song they are doing? It will be the normal thing. Maybe release my tweety, I've released the song, then they go back to 0.0 again. You understand? So they just have to connect themselves. I know most of them there has connections. They are not even in America just for them to meet. If it's about the meeting,
they are there for individual business projects.
You understand? Exactly. So you just have to hold each other's hand. Oh, child, I'm here, but I'm not here alone. Child, I'm here with my other colleagues. So if it's a show, if it's a deal,
let's run this, let's run that.
That would be better off than what we are seeing in the video. But we need more of this. We need more of business as well.
I see. Thank you so much, Zola. Well said. Nana Regan, you can come through. Let me listen to what you are adding up.
I will agree with Zola if he says we need to see more of these things, because these things doesn't come cheap. It comes with people with the right mindset. Because if you don't have the right mindset in the first place, you will not see some of these gatherings. They will still be having their tensions and emotions, egos playing at them like that. So when I see some of these things, I get very excited, because whether it is fake or not, I don't want to even talk about or assume it is fake, because I want to encourage it and make people believe what they are seeing, so that if the next person is also have that motivation to do it, he will do it properly and not fake like the first people have done. So it is always good to see artists of their caliber, you know, in gatherings like this, in such a mood, you know, drinking, talking, laughing at each other. And they were working. I want to believe they were doing something. It's not just a gathering of, you know, drinking wine and just laughing at ourselves. I know some of these people, the moment they want to meet one artist plus another artist, there are some business discussions. And I can trust some of these Ghanaian artists like that, especially when they travel outside and they want to meet like that. It is either they want to share business ideas, or they want to record a song, or they want to do something, they want to collaborate and do something. So I want to believe that they are working, they are doing something, and it's a good thing. And I hope that sooner or later we will see them maybe releasing songs, or maybe talking about certain events that they want to play. It was recently Sarkodie and Mugi, How to Be and other guys also played some concerts over there. So yes, seeing it like this is very, very exciting, and we should encourage young coming artists to also have some of these mindsets. Today I was just observing something online, and it's a worry to me. I don't know if I should share it now.
Yeah, you can.
It's about the beef that is going on. You see, some of us, the motivation to encourage beef is not just about
the violence,
choosing favorites. Like Ghanaians have certain mindset. I say always when there is beef, let's choose favorite. It's good to choose favorite, because definitely one person's song
will excite you.
Yeah, will excite you too. But that attitude of I've chosen a favorite, so anything from the other person is evil, it's bad. It doesn't create that.
I have to condemn.
I have to kill it.
Yeah.
I have to make sure it doesn't grow like that thing. It doesn't create that working environment that most of us are, you know, praying and wishing for. You understand? We can still have our favorites and still support these guys as Ghanaian musicians. I don't know how difficult that it should be to anybody. Maybe apart from our wars, when you think, okay, my favorite is in the same category, so I can't vote for you. I have to vote for my favorite, which is allowed. But in the bigger picture,
the broader perspective.
Yeah, we don't have to just. You see, that is the reason that those are the comments these artists read, and it gets to them, and it starts more bitterness against themselves. Some of them don't know how to manage such feelings.
Yeah.
So the moment it starts, na as a uhuchemwa, okra me need energy and say I was me ben. And we shouldn't make things like that.
Okay.
Especially when we are praying for unity. You see, the unity will not. Nobody will chase unity and get it. The unity has to come from a right mindset. When you create the right mindset for yourself, you create a very good working environment for everybody. And that is where when everybody is winning in a very small way, Sammy Flex will feel like, oh, okay, after all, Zola is not my enemy. He is winning, I'm also winning. So why do I have to hate on his work? Jamo is not my enemy. He is winning, I'm also winning in my own way. So how do I... Then let's leave the normal competition that when it comes to rating and those things, marketing and other things, we cannot avoid.
Yeah.
Those things there, nobody will come talk about it or say it should change, because there's no way it will change. Yeah. But there are certain mindsets there, we need to kill it. We really need to kill it, because I think it's really destroying that chemistry, that work chemistry that we have to get as people, as stakeholders, as the artists and their management and all of that. Because every day when people start talking, today I've just been following some people's thread. That is why I'm raising this.
Talking about this.
They when they make posts, clearly you know that okay, this person have chosen his favorite. I don't have a problem. Because Obinyum Bayer with that means Obinyum Bayer me.
Yeah.
You understand? But when you are running the commentary, you could see clear that like they are trying to inject that thing, that bitterness in people. If it is not this person, then this is that. Me know they are explaining that. People will get that picture. I'm talking about. It's so
they take
bad.
this and they kill this.
And they kill this.
Yeah, that's what I
when think. You can still take this and so go along with whoever you don't. It's not your favorite. I mean, you not being my favorite doesn't mean
you are not good.
You are no good. It is just like football clubs.
Yeah.
I can have my favorite club. I'll brag about it. It doesn't mean that whatever achievements the other clubs are making this.
It's bogus.
You understand?
Yeah.
So we should get that right mentality as people too. It is not just the art, because the art is of course we can push some of them to do some of these things, get themselves into these beef activities and all of that. Maybe the artists, to them, they might not have the energy to even be bitter about themselves or fight physically among themselves, but the fans sometimes create that atmosphere, and some of these guys who don't know how to manage some of these emotions and other things, no more jumping on. Just like an artist fan will say, Sammy Flex TV, the almost time. And so the person will feel like, and you can send me co interview.
Yeah.
That you see that thing.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know how to manage that. But there are other people to where okay, no, it is not as that is that person have that person have that heart and the energy to manage the feelings that is coming to. But you also have feeling. So we as people, no, in as much as we have favorites and other things, sometimes I think we should watch the way we try to kill somebody because we have a certain favorite and all of that. I mean, it's not helping. That is the only thing that will not make us see some of these things more, because Samini will not have that feeling to go to, let's say, if it is Kwakes's house in US and or do US or on Felix or Beko. Oh, yeah, that vibe and they say, oh, Matisse, Minia no crapo, how no be cross and me. DM say, oh, Charlie Brana and ye baby and you be so na Brana and couldn't come over baby or Benya sign. Oh, Chala, my man excuse be now. You understand? They're not finding any deliberate excuse to be armor. If you're not be sacrapo and see you best. But play some business politics be just to keep himself away from you. And some of these things are not just the causes of the artists and the people around them, but the people in the country, the way we run commentaries over some of these things. It's not helping.
I think I agree. And that's why sometimes some people even don't condone or support or encourage these fan base ideas, because they know that when the fan base ideas come through, it brings this kind of disconnect Nana Reagan is talking about, where everyone is bringing the other down in the bid to raise the other. But that is not how it should be. Let's do it together. Let's do it at all times and make sure Ghana is winning at the end of the day. You might be SM, you might be Beam, but it should be Ghana music at the end of the day. And that is how it should be at every point in time. Now, let's move on straight to the Strongman thing I mentioned to you guys. And I want Richie to bring Strongman's tweet. That's the last tweet he did about the ongoing beef on the screen. So I read it and I listen to the views of the people. Like I said earlier today, I had my session on the editorial on Sammy Flex TV, where I made mention of someone or two. Now, this tweet from Strongman reads, I don't do beef like a woman. If you want to this, just go straight to the point and wait for your response. Never mistake stupidity for confidence. And Richie, leave it there for some time. Let me finish with what I want to do, then you can take it off. So, Lapiji, in one of his lyrical reviews, or what he calls the understanding the lyrics, said that in one of the lines of Amerado said something. He said, send the Mayama G. Send the Mayama G, I worried. So I might not be saying it exactly, but I'm just paraphrasing. Send the Mayama G, crane ho papa no untimin kashe no. And according to Lapi's understanding of his lyrics review, he thinks that when Amerado says G, he was talking about just one person, which is Strong G or Strong Man. One of his accolades is Strong G. So that is what Lapiji thinks Amerado was talking about. That send a Maya man ne Strong G kra. Hey, sorry, Maya ma G kra. Ostromia as a ohun di on kano. Sane mayo. So people who understand shades and subliminals in rap felt that okay, he will be talking about, he might be talking about Strongman. And out of that might have instigated Strongman to put out this particular tweet that I don't do beef like a woman. If you want to this, just go straight to the point and wait for your response. Never mistake stupidity for confidence. Now underlying confidence, and let me come back to you again. Confidence here is also something that in the current rap game, anybody at all can attribute it to Amerado. Because Amerado has been talking about confidence for the past years. He says yes to him as a rapper. You need to have confidence. I'm sure he's gone to the school of confidence for some time, and now everything about him is confidence. So if you connect the dots, if you connect rap, shades, subliminals, it is what it is. Some people are also saying, okay, maybe it is true. Strongman's level, he doesn't have to come down, stoop so low to join what is happening. So he can go ahead and do and say what he's saying. Others also think that, Charlie, it is money time. Oh. It is money time because when you release a song and within 2 days you get 100K, it is good money. Even if you don't get credit, you get $500 crampona. There is something you cannot get in a day easily. On a normal day. Like on a normal day, you release song and within 1 day you can get 100K and you get like some $500. You not get it easily. But if within a month you can release about 5 songs and you get 500 from each of them, you have not done a bad business. You've not done a bad business. And this money did not come alone. It came with numbers, it came with attention, it came with mentions that you need as an artist for growth. In fact, a time will come when the year is ending, Google will be putting out some information. Most searched artists, most mentioned, blah blah. All those things are part of your rating. Take it or leave it. I think the last time we searched, Shatawale won in Ghana as the most mentioned on Google or YouTube or something. He was mentioned. I'm not sure all the mentions were good. I'm not sure all the mentions were positive, but still he came tops. So different views or divergent views on Strongman's position. I want to come to my people. Do they also think he should maintain where he is? Okay. So Strongman and HC. So the wife came first and tweeted that Strongman. Hey boy, assemble in the media mabrempo. Okay, I'm sure on also a diagro. And when a new crumba was here, no, I'll be 1,000. And this tweet did not give them £100 or $100. And who is there? Someone says Strongman, oh dear, drop the freestyle. I want to see something KK. And I'll say, make we go and Kaboom Zuka baby.
Yeah, my son am Richie.
Oh, really 98 and brainy ho. Okay, wait. So the skill team, Catcher Global, also says something. He said, I just woke up and realized that Strongman no bring flow yet, but he's winning. Hey, Strong G on the mic, your Strongman Benna, a slim man with Obolo spirit. And a Strongman Bino can say, Bossu, yeah, Strongman, he likes Bossu, Bossu Kampa. And Kaboom also came and said, you running your mouth on Twitter, talking about mentioning my name like you be medical. Listen, son, you don't give others around here. Capiche? You never know when death's coming till you start feeling cold. Wow. I think I love this message.
The street is hot.
No, I love this message. He said, you're running your mouth on Twitter, talking about mentioning my name like you be medical. Listen, son, you don't give others around here. Capiche? You never know when death's coming till you start feeling cold. Oh, okay. So when Strongman was talking about if you mention my name, then Kaboom came to give him this. That, listen, son, you don't give others around here. And I'll say you never know death's coming until you start feeling cold. Kaboom Akasem. And I reckon I'm not a Beef Nation president. What do you think about Strongman's position and all the tweets we've read?
I don't know, say me cry who me post to be I think say me share bibi kakra.
Okay, now so saying.
Me chiro bibi say all these rappers throwing shots via tweets and Facebook posts are cowards. Slow, lazy ass rappers acting bossu and playing matured cards. If you want to beef in a time like this, do you have to tweet? Can't you share an artwork, enter studio and serve your beef dish to whoever that is your target? What is wrong with you, menace? Because I mean, at this point in time, when you're a rapper, now still back now say, hopefully say as will be to say strong man post here, tweet here, what to scale? And those are some of the lack of marketing and making money ideas as some of these are artists.
Shatawale Bekacho say you don't know how to make money.
They don't. Yes, it's true, because their main and Kamen Amerado rappers say strong man. Their main the best are tweets, Kamen to be their year. It be a 1 minute, 2 minutes freestyle. And yes.
Yes. Yes. At this time.
Even now,
because you know the mistakes most of them they do. Say, why do you say strong man too? On and say people who love beef or following beef think that on responding to Amerado Obwa. Then onim then on kazan something amabiase musically. Beef whether you tweet or you don't tweet, whether it's a direct shot or a shade, you have responded.
Yeah.
So in a time like this, as every smart artist can do, they say, "Udi on person obeko direct say, matese wa bumi dinti bi ameso me throw shots bi amawa, be creative, throw your shits." Utie Lyrical journey kaboom ya. I think 3 weeks ago, I'm gonna drop Burning the Bridges. If you listen to that song,
Lyrical join Kaboom.
Yes, Kaboom.
Oh, then I've not listened.
You need to listen. I think 3 weeks ago, Kaboom verse, any Lyrical Joe verse now. This beef they are having with Amerado, Lyrical Joe and Amrado have me and Yamama. It's been something. It's been there consistently. Lyrical Joe crowd when you be there 3 months ago. Uti I was clearly so also person connected. Yamama won't say Amrado are not through shot. It's So that is what every smart artist can do. But if you all throw shades, na nipa na bold no or be bold in BM to say the and Lyrical journey Amerado the then you have that attention to do the back and forth. But say who feel say obi a word play be their money wunti no akọ tweet playing match. Let me tell these rappers the mistake they are doing. Sammy did the same mistake when One Shatawale beef started. At some point he felt like Ono no also Shatta and Drew in the level, Shatta Kwaba or pay attention. And you on farm man. And you no we time na Ajin ban also say I was all reply no. Now he late.
Man was far gone.
Now he late and that is how some of this game it is played. The more now who fella say who baby who bossu, you can be, you see, all you need to do is to be strategic in how you respond to some of these things. All you need to do is to be strategic. Yes, and you'll be an ebe coming out to you are I also want to respond. But there are some people, if you will not respond directly, you can also be throwing shades at empty. At the end of the day, those who are consuming your music will also be making assumptions and be connecting dots, and such discussions it keep you relevant.
Yeah, of course.
It doesn't make anybody feel like that and now you are sleeping on your career or for a very long time, be months, be realization you name the course of your life. There will be discussions around you. There will be ratings and then you are planning and be doing your own thing. So you stay in the space, active space. Because this time, the moment you leave the active space, it's suicide. It is suicide if you're not doing anything to keep the talkabilities around you or to be visible around or in that space. you are wow cool carry on udumuja and it will not help you. Thomas Amini any ban who's is it last year 2 years afraid on one gasa cry to me share that cookie beef at the mobile we are not got interview market so me share that na me at that time if listen no nim sa we na anka wanye. Don't make some of the mistakes these artists have done. Men man nya to say who past glory be. I mean that is one thing Strongman is doing ya. Ghana for no mobile. Oh, chalo no de oye title. Oye title ni keke na omo kan ento aduane ma wo. Yeah. Embe to aduane ento
from the beto.
Sankrofo na ho na yo say wo creativity no smartness wo betimi de agisika fi omo ho. Ene se yen na ye so me sorry anopa na me to YouTube. Amerado adaroma because on releasing anopa. Na a lyrical jodi aba mid morning. Enti me sorry anopa me to YouTube. And all these numbers that they are gaining,
you are giving them money.
You are giving them money.
Yeah.
Now, to one more, because book up on from January to December on show. On releasing, why releasing the cry, and your attention be opportunity aba. Now, to one more, now, who yet Twitter and commodie. Who yet Twitter and commodie. And they be kakreya, what's in there? I can say sometimes. Obi to me a post cause hey bakwana to scale go.
How they go Facebook?
How they go Facebook?
I say no.
Sikana shi. Me try to say how that comment in pa. Ti mu say me grandma be cherry be me ti me news am say.
Oh she sika. Let this go. Packaging you
have everything at your disposal. Beef you invite. Yen jibesa ena ye Amrado ne Lyrical Joe ntimi nka se ye na ye bi fa bantima obi am ye bi omukro omukasa asem na omudi nkwasa asem because obi abetimi ayo obi bibia because omo nka some lines ni bi crap no e short and shades as some people as ankrofo no to betimi arete omo na ye say na omo hwe ena mo se Twitter na omo bonko mo say me odi ehunim na abe kamera as a zongo fo ma ntokwa wo de me mini wo na abe kama obe kamia omo imanu na me kamera no omo bon me ge we mini no obe to me trap mo men twa ma ne meto trap we ye nyom enti ko ura studio a wo de shade nkwa na abe as shade freestyle nkwa wo de onso ye na so wo de nyama bi hihye mo ya de we de bi I don't know why this time round mo ba be ye Twitter just to chase some clouds be na nkofa ka say eh ni ya be screenshot ya ka say oh Strongman so say kaboom say we say
ni baby eko
mo de ye den na ye den o twen say nipa no on Lyrical Joe ye beef no onja Lyrical Joe de no ho no sam me bo yem na how can that person, let's say obi throw shot as Lyrical Joe and say Amrado na Amrado ejai Lyrical Joe and say Lyrical Joe ejai Amrado no asa na wo ye enti we Amrado to man na won so to man na obey dey kwenya time. Who would do that? Nobody would do that. So find a very nice way now so who you be to tap into the bars na ekoso no.
Wow. I said something. I'm sure it is the same thing you have really good. Onye na beja mai bars when I just getting Nadia. Yes. And let me say big ups to Lapg's breakdown on Lyrical Joe's baboon is working. Yeah, it is working. People are loving it. Yeah, people are loving it. Yeah.
In the land of beef.
Go and watch it. Lapg has started his own breakdown. Go and watch it. People are loving it as well. Yes, bro.
In the land of beef, the destiny of a rapper lies on the kind of project song I will drop it at a particular moment. Beef, I am very, very solid. I just say, you will be say in a shama, we know the tweet.
You will beat.
On the street of beef, we know the tweet. With the fire.
We hit studio.
Yeah, I agree with another ring and I can make any board. Lyrical Joe Amrado. You know, I was say reflect your mind back to how this beef started. Lyrical Joe, out of nowhere, went to your shouted and then unleashed a full freestyle diss to Amerado. Just because of let's say Amerado are dropping you be a shades be a command.
Yes.
which Amrado money di.
Yes, it's true. Yes, it's true.
It's no, I just say our area, ne che biani, and I say, yeah, ko bonnet is a goes, Udia for Jesse. Mention him body, Udia.
Shebut.
Simple.
Near my position.
Simple. Oh, my yell strong G, then I know a yell. May who's on me. Men claiming Godfather. And I Godfather when you're yeah, straight in the eyes was a Godfather. Small boy, we make kilos, sharp. That few name Godfather, we want a Joe title. Yeah, because on the goes we. If at the end of it or Ghanaians, I can say, okay, this is a starting point. People are saying that these are the best rappers we have in Ghana now. Amerado and Lyrical do. Sana Uncle Fast because I'm not rap business now live this year. So if you buy your own Godfather, I'm a strong man, I'll be the fear or title near Geo Street in so. We do street job over because hey, we'll be wow. It wouldn't him say your body as G, wouldn't say your body now be throw short. So short to a year and Kabia, your man beats 5 seconds in Bonanka. Or the drop, or the cancer say when now was punk. I mean, me okay, change your veteran. Twitter, I want to take a screenshot. Yeah, more you take a screenshot, your agenda. Then your money, but then the Emma was scat. Because I was like, why aren't these guys even dropping the songs like normal drop it and drop it? Yes, in himself, digital would distribute to me within a twinkle of an eye, be a 1 week duration, sometimes going to me, maybe a 2 weeks duration, as I remember. But on your audio slide and stuff. Men can go try video now. Audio slide, image, artwork, near that so. It's very good I need proper planning. No. It wouldn't say lyrically. Your Godfather now. Even throw releasing you not throw short as wouldn't say lyrical journal. I can was a more new one. Amrado come in our boom. We are Godfather. Come in our boom. Fire. Maybe the street in this room, yes, will be uncle. They are there somewhere. David.
Oh no, wife video.
Oh no, the wife video. The wife doesn't run name.
So be a strong man.
The wife doesn't name. Also, I will start you. Say strong man. Ebe hit at artist be. Ne di ni dimbe mu pe.
Rampao.
Ebe kasara na mo de ne yere.
So what I say, because who can be? It is a
can be a movie.
Oh, but no capo do ma ye de dash move.
Yes, it is Siciano. Always Siciano. Me was America here no. Comments were like, when I say your wife dey on count, your wife dey on count. But Siciano, say if rappers be so feel say, no wife ni ne kasa. Next song one also betim dia ma.
I see.
Yes, I then I go na open. You do June this your Godfather, Rasami.
And you don't know why ye.
Oh, your Godfather.
Have to go.
Jemo hold it.
No, oh, your Godfather in what sense? Any issue?
He has won all the beef battles are here recognized in Ghana here.
And they say because na pronobiums we can. Because we no so lose.
Jemo allow. Please allow.
Pronobiums lose.
Cause na rap yeah.
No, so they also work points.
What do you want?
Ponon lose beef here. And we no common beef.
It really say Nyankolane here no your Godfather. And I would feel say small boy be on the street. Hey, yeah, wow, your Godfather. Discipline. God is a small boy no. Me my small boy before we need to do for. And as we me dem your Godfather until they say that. Into strong one in India. On mono or be with Sakolango.
I see. Well, you've listened to what Zola Ne also thinks. Chamo, Intimido Solomon wrap up on the Strong G's angle of this whole beef. Chamo.
Yeah, I think there's 2 options for Strongman, but it's so difficult. So he has to be careful. And yes, I be function. That's why I would disagree with anybody or because a Strongman should come in.
Okay.
Very, very, very critical in terms of coming in. Because Obama OBM viewer when you useless. So you have to be careful the way you are coming in. There's Obama will be few. It's like that Mama Dollar and then the big Ivy thing. No, that Cameroonian no Obama no. So if you are not careful.
But Chemo said Cameroonian, you know, it was obvious. So be a money ding. She and Chia fan home. But what is happening? Strongman Chia fan home.
Yeah, but still, obey me. I can be about bien fino.
I know no crap on no strategy. The best strategy on no me. No bet me about be through shit combo be.
Exactly. So that is why he should be careful coming in. And I did. Yeah, and no now I can like your submission. Who call her and say this is the point. Baby, I will defy agent and me. I disagree with you. So the last point I can say, or more be a one year na yes, because now no it's like obia any about rap game so. You can just even come and show skills. Don't mention anybody. Do your thing and go. So that's why he should be careful because our bad eyes beef no person will no be in finan and you well lose poto and no cry and yet and better send go better than chen lose. So Obian himself on our hoarding. Now who's be betting me a bonus on still on our hoarding. Opa come here boa and I will lose and because the wasn't. By the time I own uncle you are still the strongest one. Until so be defeat you. So and yet easy for strong man to just come in like that. Me, I'll be disappointed if or sorry so Obama. The way he is now teasing, is even better. Because they obey or person be so before obey jumping in. Because now people will say obey can will be so. Say he only better reason be to come in like that. Say or call Amerado because Amerado abunda. Amerado you winning na year competition or what beating the side into the game. What are you coming to show? Me now I won't see any. I won't give any appreciation. Say Strongman is better than Amerado. Why yeda? Officially. Kesbin almost yeah. Videos are there. And today beam now over to show Amerado say you are the best.
Me will be home. No, I bet you away.
And would you give that chance if you have a strategy to do another thing? Do your thing. Don't even mind them. Just when the wire back on so I be a man for any mass. Who quite tweet now? They say he's trending without even releasing a song.
Yes.
Anything I can check out say the man not release anything yet, but still people they mention in name. And no one no cancer because all trending alongside beef giving him the credence says still people want something from him. And so
if people want something from you, what are you waiting for?
Yes, so you have to be careful coming out because over to strong man in no anymore go accept for all. So you have to be careful. Why are they not saying Saturday should jumping? Why? Because I their position, he would do his thing at his own time. Me, yes, strong my best ebia or a boss or catch not an emebia fan confine. But if one strategic now or jumping just like that, in fact, he stand the chance of losing more than not even coming in.
Is it Chemo?
That's my thing. He will stand the chance of losing more than not coming in at all. And yes, he can take advantage of what is going on. By me, I will beg him. Say, I'm not director, he shouldn't come in that sense. Say, what he say, you can't GB when you move, Baba reply to that, no. Why here, I'll be Lucy. It's our status now, one of the Don't just throw it out like that. Do your thing. They say, I'll call the tweet, and the handle on Wari treaty Ninyumbia or release it, I think 2 months ago. Rap God.
Lord
with a rap God.
Lord.
Yes. Or the anonymous say, I'm here, I'm still in the game. Anything can say rap God, no, Numbia, why I told them my uncle, this is the right time to release it. But why you and that's what he should be doing. And no man. And Bemana still Nana is like I'm the man. I'm here. Whatever you are doing, me Bibi Sana so about joining this beef with me, I will disagree and I will advise him not to.
Okay.
Because I am crying for now or dinner or say Munya and I will bomb. Who be here and cry no more. You should be that level, like stay in your lane. Obet me a catch and cry and say Munyan to Kwanaba, oh, corners or bo akraba qua. Oh, nye papa cratching or more. That's how it will be. Say now we strong man, hip hop next level. The next big thing in GH, it was officially sanctioned. Rap battle. Strongman won. Yeah, he broke. Strongman won. And you know, what the battle ever prove it be. You have to go to the next level. And yes, I'll back out. Anything a friend of be underground rappers are so moody. Or my GD, but still, some people call them say, oh, we are under G. Because still, I would grow. And to everywhere, show that you have moved past it. So, me, Strongman, he shouldn't join it. But he can take advantage of it by releasing his song, Why Are To? Just for people to say, hey, Strongman, be before Frabo. Because now we are having conversation about rap, battle, beef, and all that. So if he has anything at all, he can just release it at this time or do something. But he shouldn't join the battle that is going on. It will not help you.
Okay, and I'm gonna open yeah, the short.
And I said, me say, Strongman. So I got tweet here. Why join the beef? It's as simple as that. The moment I obema obi kro to say obi abokuti ebi. Na so person or ye beef from Bracklin. Why respond it? Who ye beef? And the reason why Uncle for able is because omu incommodate no moody no omu compare rappers are okay between Amerado and Lyrical. You why debate me BT obey me BT way. Why debate? That is why your name is in the conversation even though you have not released something. So what we are saying is that as a smart artist, so Oceana strategy, being part of the beef in the beer or be back as own film to win you can be releasing your songs because for some time now, Unima will release it to say, I'm the rap god. Busan said number saying as compared to their
he's doing well actually. But
then
still he can,
you can do more because you are not visible like that. Yeah. Don't make us don't make anybody lie to you like you are visible like yes, Strongman where we need beef battles and then so you are visible in our space. You are not. Chamo ya aware say
the song is actually called The Lord. The Lord.
Okay,
yeah.
That's the correction. So chamo ya aware say agrona ye di no. Me say utonko enyasa wo dapo utonko kakra bi bu ani pre no be the whole thing. That is how the thing is. Enti pekwe bi so say na eye odo nyomo krapo na obeye verse rap verse we now throw yakuti abaku pa also find a strategy to be doing something now and let the spotlight be on you too. It's not just about Twitter trends. The Twitter trends at the end of the day, it will not bring additional if you as nigga akako didi obi atema obetimi about Twitter trends ma ba be chow obeyira. So for Twitter trends now wabemu no there are people who wants to go and listen. Say Amerado, Mr. Amerado, Strongman, pretty artwork. Say as well channel pa. We will release 5 a.m. crapper. We won't go for on so much. Whether I this or a donium a dang, they will wait and listen to it. So if the conversation is around you, make very good use of it as an artist. That's what we are saying. Nobody is saying say Kochi Lyrical Jonaka say me na metimi unti me throw insult this at you or Kochi Amerado naka say me metimi mabo that me say about no, that's not. It's about strategies as an artist. It be keep you in the light. It's as simple as that.
For that one, I agree. I mean, but he should be careful. That's my point.
Okay.
He shouldn't just jump in because Bibiaba. And that's how
that would be
the hand. They should be careful.
Well, we'll be looking at the latest this songs released by these guys. That is Lyrical Joe's song that he calls Abaduabar Ameliar or maybe Ameliar or whatever he wants to call it. It could be Abaduabar Ameliar or Abaduabar Ameliar, one of them. So we are going to look at, okay, so that is it. Abaduabar Ameliar or Abaduabar Ameliar, whichever way you want to pronounce it. I think we are good to go. And Amrado has also released what he calls Lyrical Josephine. And he is also out there with this. We'll be looking at what my panel members think about these two songs. This time around, I've listened to them. This one, I paid attention to them and I loved the dexterity. I love the dexterity, especially a point where Lyrical Joe said he's using the song to do a review of Amrado's EP. And Charlie, that was some dope shit the guy did there. We'll be looking at that. But before that, Reggie Zippy has put out a suggestion as to how this rap should end, or as to how this beef rap releases should end. yesterday Kojokin was also thinking about the same line where he said that he has not really been enthused at how our people do the rap thing, and especially when they are doing beef, how they end it. He was talking about, he said he doesn't like how they ended. Before you know, it has ended and nothing. So he is not enthusiastic about these things because they will start today, quick, the next day, they don't even know how to end it. Reggie Zippy's suggestion of how they should end it. Let me read it and ask my people, first of all, if it is going to be feasible. He says, on a more serious note, both rappers, they rap, Charlie, back to back, non-stop. I think they should officially release all songs as an EP or release all songs as a collab album and tour together. Cause I genuinely believe both Amerado and Lyrical Joe respect each other's pen and creativity. And he says, hashtag secure the bag. And only has somebody can hashtag secure the bag. When someone says secure the bag, it means make money. Hashtag healthy beef. Hashtag Nantrinam Papa. Hashtag my best rappers of 2022. So they are all benefiting from it. Zola, saying a Reggie Zippy can or saying Kabeti Mia. And ka omining in a no. Omun, you say my 933 4 Momo me 4 no there any there 5 another day.
Amrado
Chibo.
Punky Joe. Sin no more.
Oh, ampa 4. It's in 4 no more release EP of this song. Normally are 2 exclusive. Boom play grab some momska. Boom play grab exclusive listening on Boom Play for 1 month. And no ye the ombenya. Omi na mataka say okay, ye the yeto. Ye ko sinyane, ye ko ayi takrade, ye ko Cape Coast and so on for back because mo kwa akoto. Ayi friends asase sound class, asase radio, mo ba se sound on the buy.
Yes.
Say na Zippy can be say ebeye. Ebe timi akoso. Zola, na otonyum. Ebeye.
Elsewhere, ebeye, but in our space, any in the sense.
Okay, there is many brasa menye.
Elsewhere.
Oh yeah, no, I want to change.
Elsewhere, ebeye, but in our space, any in the sense. Putting these songs as an EP, dropping them out, very possible for the artist and money going to do. But in a project like this, you need investment. We live in a space that most of our investors don't understand these things. Investor could say, only investors will have a conversation about this.
You then need another investor after doing all this.
Yes, Brother Sammy, on the tour and stuff. Sammy, you can't do that alone. Okay, what drop in you? What else? Aside pushing it on your digital platform, social media, and what else? For you to tour, you need investment. It will amaze you, say, some investors somewhere will sit down and ridicule our entertainment space because of this beef thing, because they feel like it's a phone.
And they ampa.
Exactly. And it crack on any, you know, because you need investment to push this kind of EP. And yes, I say, oh, I say we need that normal Ghanaian kind of conversation. Oh, we know what you can do. This now can they respect both others' pen and then creativity. Yes, about this one way talks without investment. You need investment to push it. Yes, Boom Play can give an exclusive right, sponsorship, never. That will only be on their digital platforms. But for this to go far as in the tour, you need investment. Who is going to take the cost? Is it the management of one artist and a management of this artist who is supposed to use his financial support to sponsor these projects? So we need an investor. Sister sounds crash. It was an investor who took it upon himself. Say, I want to do this.
Yeah. So
if the investor any idea was like saying that Zippy and they should talk, they should do this, and he would have suggested that. Okay, as I see, CCI sign be as I see branch BMO Cape Coast. You are as local for India. Your way to be doing it region by region. It will make sense. But for them to drop songs, have you asked yourself, say, why I say after Assassin Sounds clash and the peace pipe that was smoked between Stone and Shatana, people were like, drop song. At a point, one of the artists made a statement that you get money, who go sponsor? It's not about recording the songs, so Razami. I know they're recording the songs, they're recording the 80 because we now computer. Most of these artists, Ankaza will inbuilt studio or Mufia, on which master now on my drop your money, my baby, I'm mixing master. But how are they going to push the project? And then you see, pushing the project, and a very key way I work dropping this kind of EP and then tour, you know. And then most of the artists, you could say they have very solid EP, well produced EP. You need the storyline, creativity, but at the end of the day, those artists can only boast of streaming numbers, YouTube numbers, and a few airplays in there. Asa. But Reggie Zippy, I'm the password to account because of he has more knowledge about dropping the project and how you need to push it for it to go far. Tour is one of the major things. That's the main reason why most of these artists, foreign-based artists, international artists, one artist can drop just 2 songs in a year, but on the best tour, that's it. But if I are dropping the songs alone, they are Rasami, and they say no more.
Okay.
And no more Rasami. And even with that, you sound. Another okay. If I say distribution side of day on the day, if I say boom play, at the end of the day, there has to be something. There has to be movement, and then you need an investor. By a space, most of our investors don't understand this. Most of our investors
they'll make a mockery of what they are seeing. Bro.
Most of our investors see our creative industry as a joke. They wouldn't even see the fun side of it, or maybe the creativity side of whatever these people are doing. They wouldn't. And in the LMI, any year where any year.
Well, thank you so much. It's all well spoken. And not Regan to us where now we should be answered before. Your GCP suggestion, do you think it is feasible?
It is feasible if these artists have the right business mindset. It's as simple as that. If they don't, then they a Twitter and Facebook trolling, say YouTube views, yeah. But if they have the right business mindset, they can move a step further and cash in seriously around what they are doing. Now, the post no, it was born out of a thread be a meneno in your post be as. And now all stress anka the local junior Amerado anka Yankee and us landing baby okay anka big record label be the sika HC the 2 artists just to mount some of these things be as EB and like the EP exclusive listeners they will be having those like that with the artists. The artists will get money and then even the investors will also make money out of what is going on. But you choose a favorite. We pen as a dinner or a whack or nimshe less rubbish works, less rubbish achievements. No. So at the end of the day, if you the artist that is beefing, you don't make any revenue out of, or you don't make any numbers to build on your career and as to do something profitable for yourself. Now, quiet to say, fans and they say, man, I'm a boss. Probably a charity case. A combat deal. That should be a combat deal. Yes, on I ball, you rap you on the bass or deep, yes, a combat deal.
With your deepness.
The combat deal off when I'm catching up. So, attention now, boss to say, yes, space that's very, very unfortunate. Say, some of the investors will even have that mindset, say, I mean, what is Oko Jamaica, they have a whole there's one other one,
Stink.
Yes.
Yeah.
There are huge sponsors, almost making sure every year be almost yesterday. So how different is it? As I said, Eddie Stoneboy and Shatawale, how different is it? Were there no sponsors on Assassin's program? It is a radio station, a cash out from any sponsorship deals in nyama and omo two artists in a car. Is it still not business?
It is business.
So why would you sit down and think, say, oh, omo din kwasasem because omo beefing omo di omo take advantage. You can turn those lemons into lemonade in business sense. So if you will be your idea, this is the time. Put those two artists together. Say stadium. Yeniana. When we time I remember say Sammy, like it's too late for him.
No.
Yeah, call stadium show be no.
Guinea interruption.
Yes. Okay, nya baby papa engineer ko jina stance ni mu.
Mo shigu ya so shigu ya so.
Saturday ni na me ya sure Saturday ni na ono asami ni na asa enu ni say why Robbie? Because that day stadium monument everybody was coming for Shatawale. Everybody was coming for Shatawale. They were all there to watch the guy perform. Okoka crane.
Yeah.
People were chanting. Hey, that atmosphere alone, artists, life for.
Yeah.
These are some of the things some of our event promoters can do. And we are basing na yet they can big guy vi name mama Naira. On betra na Nigeria ni bia ba befa big guy vi no dey call Nigeria. No maka ko bosho no yet ya na ye hwe videos. Hey, on go for call yo. Hey, ne yakasa. Ne yakasa. On betra sa say Amerado ne lyrical jono. Omo enya sa maturity, say no challenge. Some of these things it has happened over the years. Or Bradford, you people are not the first people to beef. Or Bradford, ni Remu na baby fee. But at the end of the day, Mimi Nyakonya Ben or Bradford, you was telling him say Charlie at a point in time, Lord Kenya listen and watching if you need to know a friend.
Wow.
Hey, or you Charlie Yanko still don't go come back and go some of them Yanko Kanjangu.
Yeah, but
that's not my baby. Can now Rafa call you be one LK one na Jegum na we so ko Jani Diegum ni e chire ni e tosi this no
rapper moti.
Omo musika. I mean, these are some of the smart ways. So if the event promoters will not do it, Menyanka George Kwe Image Brew, you should take up some of these things, especially with Big Ivy and Mama Naira way. Obetimi aye ompe they should team up and do it. He has the capabilities to and the competence to do that thing. And even Amerado the lyrical Jody, they can just find it. I'm a parent I'm sorry. I did about me team say beef no mummy no more you know. Say the mummy no live band so can they all deliver the way they are delivering? It's a question I was just asking myself. On a live band, like live band set.
The beef songs, they might not be in a position to recite them because it is something they have not even written to study them. And they momentarily, some of them could even be that they did not write. But maybe on their rap. But Amerado, we've seen him do live band.
Live band, yes.
Yeah.
So maybe these are some of the things we can also put out to challenge the artist to go a step further to learn and do, because yes, maybe I want to a freestyle now, but see and no channel so you can people even learn your songs at the radio channel, so you can also learn your own songs and do something.
That guy is learning just one.
What I'm saying is that for instance, if Sammy Flex TV is saying so, okay, or my beef na cause will be out to man now we want to mount a stage for you on, let's say 1st January. From now to 1st January it's long. And then you now to me function. Then rehearsals now to me there. These gospel artists are doing rehearsals with all songs. So you can do the rehearsals, learn with your band, learn your own songs with your band. You do on the Mamunko Mountain stage and now let people you see my man to say it is all about me corner me Lucy and one. What about, are you thinking about the money you'll be getting? Why don't you push your mind to okay, negotiations are made, it has to be good because yes, se me corner akwano baby ama me nya me performance no no nya ne dey ya nkrofo bekas we win me, yes we win me, but me be fear on win me. It's business. It is business. What Shatawale and Stonebwoy did at Assassin. If you a person for paying every pound to Baku, we need Baku. But at the end of the day, no money, no benefit, no money. So they are satisfied as artists. Okay. And you know, they should take advantage. They shouldn't sit down. I mean, so Obia and more. They should get the right mindset. They should communicate behind the scenes. Do something. Come on, idea anymore. Be no more collaborate. Many panel for the second shit. Or money the panel team actually a paya. it be a 60-40. Yeah, ever check 30-30 over 40. No. You are making business.
Well said. Chamo.
Yeah.
Reggie Zippy's proposal. How feasible is this?
It sounds nice, but it's really, really difficult to do it here. Anything say, oh my baby, so be you. And you will be taking a huge risk, and it can go either way. Either the person will win or the person will lose. But what the environment and any they see that the person is likely going to lose. Yes, because when we go for shows or when we go for gathering, we don't go there to listen to songs. In fact, most Ghanaians or most Africans go there to dance. And you know, what they rap, they are just coming to listen. It means you have to prepare them. Give them a different mindset to say, I want to see song, you say and just preparing people to come and just listen to what is happening and enjoy it is really, really difficult. That's why I'm saying that it's like this is the new thing. Everybody wants to be part of it. You are winning. But and you know, whoever wants to take this is risky. But you either you win for yourself or you will lose everything. And you know, you board in the court. Never what will happen. So we lose. Because it's like every beef will be on never fast. So you will be winning like you will win everything. But I'm fancy I will lose.
But that is what we call risk in this.
No, risk be you can calculate a
bad risk.
It's like going for bet or lottery. Lottery risk is higher than you starting a business. If you start a business today, your chances of losing your business is about 70%, and 30% you making something out of the business. But if you are sticking lotto, it's not even 1%. And the risk is to change.
You could try better. And every part of sending me another conference.
So it sounds nice. I'm a good risk taker, and I say I'm ready to take any risk. It's not a bad idea, but they should be aware it's a high risk business. Africans, as we know, and yet we like appreciating rap and all that, but commercially, no, it's not viable like that. When you share, why am I telling me? Me to escape my made no Debbie. But you wait to me the answer. And you know for any investor there, that's your challenge. For them, they can make something out of it. Just even we feel on call. So one of the ways, and they say they are the process of them coming out with the beef song, they can record it and make money out of it. Like time now OT obedient OT ni panenum ansa na wa trone de no ana wa trone de no ansa na obeti or edit be free on fa bi nshim then if they are recording behind the scenes of what they go through to come out with what about out now, people will love to watch it. People ending time a beef we cause omu na esenka camera see
omu document the omu
camera see that's the best way for them to win, because people want to see the
how
process how omu go through to come out with this creative pieces. Very exciting, and they can even make commentary about it. Say difficult to say my strategy, my style, say na me no na that day obi boa me obi mo, that kind of thing will be interesting for us to watch. And yes, I say person no comment package na sell. Yes, those who appreciate rap or love it, why not, but they are not, in fact, even let's say 20% of the market now or a hit. And nothing that they be say, oh, your rapper cry a commercial song. When they say a commercial song, they are telling you don't do hard rap. That's what it means. But the beef is about hard rap, giving it to the person and the person giving it to you. And you know, and sell it. honestly the omo package beef ne nkwa jaguma ensele in fact ye kra na ye wo ho na ane ama ne sele because we are doing commentary breaking down things for those who don't really appreciate it now appreciate it. That's why it is going the way it is going. So omo release na obi anka ho asem obi anye break obi ama commentary enko be bia. A few people now appreciating you now rap especially now now we are even breaking it down for others now per rappers to also come in. So that's why I'm saying that business wise, you know, whoever is taking the risk and you too. You can do it and people will love it. So now they will come to you more. And then you can do it and you must have
ready for this.
And then you will lose potential. So me, I would say it sounds good, but whoever is ready to take this risk should be aware.
Let me just
add something.
Yeah, on this one put them percent me disagree with Chambo. Point talk I said risks in this song. The chain we in this instance, you know, risks in the issue. When euphorias are high like this, a big couple and feel it. Even in the high life settings between Kojentry and Daddy Lumba, that December 24th clash, you know. Some of this euphoria and a more Mosa gatherings, you know. Another thing, if you come to like what Asase did, Asase I think at the point I'm cancel show this postpone but people had that edge to go and watch what was going to happen. Ebini Guinness for where Amateur was Sammy initiative. That day people were not just going to have fun with their girlfriends. So they wanted to see the performance of Shatawale and Samini on one stage because now being see. So you see some of these things. The only trick is that you build on the tension and as a euphoria now cost through CC and build your promotion on it. Now fact too, and everybody right now and then they would want to see Lyrical and Amrado on one stage. Right now, the OBO beef Reggie would want to see them on one stage, going back and forth. Everybody. And the investor be about what you say, oh, person will invest in this. Me, I'm telling you, your risk of losing. Hey, I just say, well, now the right people are not saying because I'm more bro. Quarter next accord. The day I saw accord here, validating the way how you can say, Obia, because at some point, some quarter will lead my baby. Not saying nominate trendy panel. I remember near Joy FM old school reunion. I was trade fair. There were plenty stages. But that day now, almost quarter sako the na one guy be say kocho ono no so etam twisting to say quarter most time na
no secure.
Eso secure ono so tuta going pass the visa. Secure the so no. When say that day no chamo. That day everybody all the performance that was good people were just until quarter. Any sako dey be do on na omoka say quarter ne sako dey. Sammy, that day na Kwatanga say Obika say omo muji oton enu mo rap.
Sammy, I think say I agree to.
So
go there kill it John.
Almost said that building I don't know Joy FM sao. Tan twisting, one a rap fast, one a rap every demo ye promo we no. One a between we anyway. They are building I don't know so what I'm saying is that
that's the duty of that investor. Now you have to push something to the people, no first. Of
course, Chamo. So you
so it makes it and the more risk in here high. Because they say
a big crime fairly.
They say okay clash between
Lyrical Joe.
Daddy Lumba and Kojentry.
There's
no euphoria
but my point is say omumi no. Okay say oba be clash between them. Omumra many advertising. Post it on social media just like that.
Yes, because they have the records.
Yes, and
that is how it starts.
And these people are not. They don't have records.
But they have the attention now. I'll bet me a building upon it.
Oma Obo Mudi, Shatawale ni Stone Boy no. Omo records.
That be before Sammy and Shatawale the first time on stage. it was some of this euphoria and amount for building. Yes, sir. That is what I'm saying.
Yes.
It's the moment that Guinness for your man is okay. We will put them on now. Or agree. And everybody was ready to buy tickets and go.
You know, sir.
It happens just one day, Pearl.
Adum Kasari no mu tema first. Was one of the attended shows and not every year tema Adum every year. And then it was because of the euphoria now go for Adum Kasari every Saturday. So they want to go and see Saturday. So euphoria
and no crowd even Kumasi time and now omo solid you know rap button. So omo kasa omo gada you get a lot of people going there. But no yeah. Oma building already, you know, mama for.
Yeah, so whoever will do that will do all this.
Yes. They just want to see in Kofuna or Moto or Monka already. So, and money is different thing altogether. My Omo beef song Bena, a trend there, Abaduabar award. It won't because I'm on 40 and money or more there, but it ends there. No, if you want to assemble, if you want to put them on the stage for people to
scatter bad mind got nominations.
But if
that was after people have seen them.
My point is that if you want people to gather for such things, it goes beyond say Oma Bay and to Omumrano. You have to do something more. A bit cushions like. For anticipating and we
are saying that right now they have that euphoria building on it.
VJ most of the war schemes. No man. If one of the rappers in a stage, who the cameras in the way to switch it, share the other party, share the reactions alone. That should tell you the anticipation of people wanting to see them.
Okay, time is running out.
Normal rap na ye ukrumu it doesn't sell. Munina mo agree. And you know rapper wire or package akwakotono and sell it. The way I best sell it is you do something extra. Even or event organizers say ukrumu and that increases your risk. That's the point I'm making.
Okay, working
with proper people.
All right. So as it stands now, Chibum is trending at number 5. Is it something new? Hey, 214,000 views. Richie, go back.
No, the views is there.
Okay. Charlie's carry Chemon paying up there.
Yeah. And so this is the best way for them to cash out.
214,000 views.
Yeah. This is the best way for
that.
Them
That is how many days? 5th August. So 10 days.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
wow.
For a year on the
and Lyrical Joe has also. Lyrical is trending number 1.
Yeah, for YouTube.
No, there's still Amerado. Amerado. Okay. And it's the kind of grandma Nenya gets you.
That's what I was saying.
Of course, but
so he is trending at number 1 and at number 5.
But this is Mommy explaining.
Hey,
number 2.
Oh, Charlie, Amerado. Hey! Come down numbers. Come down numbers. I did it.
Lyrical Joe.
Ten hours bill, reviews no.
Yeah, mommy.
Most of a breakdown.
Mommy explaining video as sir, we know or more urban trends no. You mutu. Okay. Yeah, we trends for music. Music in one day and no more trends for both music, comedy, football, whatever together. So all trends on music na the last time before the show I'm checking na first 2 near Amerado. And Lyrical do one next 2. Okay. And it was like that, like first 2
3 4 years 5 years.
Lyrical do there. But the all both now, all kind of mean boom now. Lyrical do the mean back with that number 3 for both comedy, drama, whatever can combine. Okay. Back with that 3 and another back with that 5th. Now I'm ready to know what 3. Meaning say assistant, but that was what was happening then. And you know, yes, all music in quantity. I'm ready to know.
Which checking in and
son, but so back both in there. Lyrical do the no push you. And you know. Now, before the show,
guys, let's look at the very last thing. Time is running out. Yeah. Yeah, and
On the trend list, the first two, you know, occupied by Amerado's song.
Oh, but Lyrical Joe is also trending song.
Yes. Now on the trend, okay. Let's do the music now. Abba.
So they are chopping.
So
now they go baby.
On your trend. Okay, you see trending number 4 for music.
Come now numbers.
Wow. For music.
And you know on.
But I mean, I'm happy for them.
Let me just.
No, I'm happy for them.
And now we know so that number 7.
Ameliar.
But it was, I think it was number 3 for both music and drama.
Okay. All right, Chebo. So whilst we are trying to find out that, let's do the final thing. Your time echo and then your time echo. Let's do this. So far, the last 2 songs that have come from these guys. Abaduabar, Ameliar, and Josephine, Lyrical Josephine. So far, how is it doing?
Okay, so Lyrical Joe Abaduabar is trending number 1 on the both comedy, whatever, like combining.
It's trending at number 1.
Yes, it's number 1.
And the boys are cashing. Share the
music alone there. Amerado is also the end down.
And me pescani bini na
okay, Lyrical Joe there no music, you know, the same thing, you know, at that number 7. It is a Richie a show.
And both need now Amerado so dying.
A honor Amerado there free trend. I'm trying to go back and get what is happening there.
Me pescani bini.
Not na boss.
Oh, game now. Well, let me.
Chamo, have you listened to the last 2 songs?
My teammate Lyrical Joe there by Amerado there no na me tie kakra but I didn't catch you know content, you know, the way.
Okay, a choir now. One to me, I get it.
Maybe I have to listen to it.
You have to listen again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Me generally they're not maybe I can once a man Richie this started. What is happening online? Both of them, they are winning.
Okay.
And on YouTube, for instance, like trends in the mood there. I see the eyes on mood there. They are a push. Yeah. And our numbers in the boboso, like a little bit close, but obviously Amerado's numbers was reaching Joe Kakra.
Okay.
Because even the channel now, Joe releasing them also more like a new channel.
A new channel, fact, yeah.
It's we beef when I grow channel.
A grow channel, yeah.
One
of the benefits.
Yeah. Big time. I grow like a magic. You know, or when or honor and I say team, no, I manage Lyrical Joe, that's their win. And Amerado is also ironing, obviously, or good numbers already. And now we see it happening from what he's getting. Say you could check our numbers in the you better estimate how much we think they will be making from the beef now. I think a very interesting conversation for people.
Jemo, then that one they will give it to you.
Yeah.
Especially the Marco Pembre na Fabra na yenyin kunya ho.
Yeah, you better estimate how much they are making on YouTube based on.
Jemo, I love this. I'm waiting for you to bring this out. Yeah, I'm waiting for you to bring this out.
Yeah, you better start calculation there. So far, so good. I think they have done something right. And they are winning, both of them, in terms of numbers that they are getting online. I think they are winning. So it's a good thing, but let's see what will happen after this.
Okay, yes, so far, Abaduabar, Ameliar or Ameliar, and Josephine, Lyrical Josephine. Utie, send her up here.
Let me add this one. I think almost last releases, you know, they did better than the Joe and the
Mewtwo.
I think they almost accepted our criticism. They say, I him the demo.
Yes, so you're faster on bra.
But this time around, I think the demo
star no. No, certain day never bow. They star now the bay. And yet, if you there, mammy, star the money.
Almost last releases, they did well.
Okay, there's none again.
And no put them in nature more.
Okay, Koso. Yeah.
This is this.
Yeah.
This is this.
Okay.
Master. I'm styling this.
Okay.
Okay, Rasa, at my métier, and as usual, I think both of them delivered. And one catchy way being I think say Lyrical Joe then the last end on your line B. I don't know why I ever showed this meeting because I was just doing that comparison. I'm not doing one line like a bit told me okay, 13 seconds, man. Like it's just it was just a very serious the way deliver a post so
it
was very interesting. So yes, they've done well, and you see beef, people shouldn't just see it's like obi your necessary.
But people are loving them seriously.
That's I mean. Education womo. One say omo ye chemo etimi observe say atem didi no doso faster account. So what it means is that if even the person is growing as a rapper, now of let's say saying star we pen what say me ye crap na because of this way there has been an opportunity I will be so tie actually say ye we can and that is upgrade. Growth. If some of these things don't happen, they will feel comfortable in their zone at where they are and feel like, oh, almost say me yard the NT. We won't say one way thing But the moment we push you to some of this competition for you to the beef, you are not challenging anybody. You are challenging yourself. Every rapper emphasizes the shame team. In fact, sometimes if you are even going to battles and you feel like the person is your opponent, you have to he's the one you want to challenge. Go and have fun. No, put you for who see what say you want to be a step ahead of maybe our one. And that is some of the tricks I'll be to me winning battles. So it's a good thing that they are doing. Me, I am enjoying it. Not necessarily because I am a Beef Nation president or I don't.
But I say if it is like that,
crap, I know crap or something. But the person more still na beef doctrines in Nko Mutrimo. Omunya Santi, I say Charlie, it's one, it's an opportunity to make money, an opportunity to even share business idea, growth, share spotlight. Once say Tiana Roland, they all can say Mr. Sako de you be a ban of trends or selfish. Roland I cancel some platform several times. They didn't know cancel because let's say Obi cry tweet craft Sako de in few. Pona wababe also wababe enjoy spotlight be now the business and as KBA. But sometimes when we push some of these beef and Obi enemy Lyrical Joe best rapper or VGM we him how until say Amerado be responding to the beefer na say who the way so sometimes some of these things it's an opportunity for both artists to share the spotlight and the bars to stay relevant, make business and all of that. So mama my and fire emotions ne bitterness ne your favorite home comedian injecting your man.
Wow, thank you so much. And Zola will speak finally on this. And but before Zola comes in, I know on this platform most people who are people who frequent this platform think our enemies have been more Nigerians. But interestingly, there are some Nigerian people too who have loved us and they love us to the top. One of them is Fidelis Osara, I think. Fidelis Osara, aka Fidel. Fidel is in US, I think Oregon State or something like that. If I get it wrong, he will correct me. He says tomorrow he has some surprise for us. He says tomorrow he wants to give us catfish surprise. So his people who come and insult us, let them get out. we bring him in. So thank you, Fidel. God bless you. In fact, saying it alone, we know you will do it. So God bless you so much.
Oh, some of them are even sending me friend request on Facebook.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow, beautiful. Wow, beautiful. So thank you, Fidel. I've gotten your message and we will sure expect it. Thank you. Yes, Zola, stop funny and let's run away.
Before I touch on the rap thing, the person in Oregon will say, fanatics, music lovers will always be music lovers. As far as we stand to choose favorites, this bad comments about the other party and then good comments about their favorite will always be there. You can't do anything about it. As far as music fanatics is concerned, we are then someone will just rubbish the hard work of your artist.
Yeah.
Just because I need the favorite.
Mm.
And the way there, you can keep preaching about how bad it feels and then blah. But you see, those negative comments from these people who are not favorite also put the artist on their toes. Because from this rap battle now, you've seen him say, do you think how many of Amerado or how many of Lyrical Joe's favorite fans agree to the fact that Lyrical Joe and Amerado were using swear words or where they'll tell you say on country he has not done anything. But they rather complain about Amerado using the same method to approaching their
here.
So that one there, that's the only way to put these artists on their toes. Yeah? Rap is all about showing your lyrical prowess. By Charlie bringing your lyrics game to play, making people understand that yes, indeed, you're a rapper. You understand? And then this beef thing is one of, I think, the beef that I've enjoyed because back to back, these guys are bringing out lyrics, not joking, not just slow lyrics or like some whack lyrics. Their lyric styles keep developing. From one track.
Sorry, I think a lyrical during the EP now. The way I started, Abaduabar, so when you have patience.
So you see,
it was dope.
Yes. So if you check here from track 1, track 2, track 3, track 4 here, I'm gonna develop it in styles, in lyrical contents, and then in so many ways. In so many. So I think that this beef. Women and can cause because you live in a space if you don't have a hit song, you are not known.
Yeah. But you are not marked.
You are not marked as an artist. That's the time you can be doing the best things in our space, but if you don't have a hit song, you are out.
Okay, so the internet could you can patch out.
Greenville Records artist. Hey, shout out to Nash, man. Shout out to Nash.
So that's this rap beef. I'm really enjoying it. I think people, both fanatics, favorite and then non-favorite are also enjoying it because at the end of the day, if Amerado drops, they will reach their favorite drops. If Lyrical drops, they will reach their favorite also drops. So it's putting them on their toes. They are Charlie, they are pushing the artists. Where they are, at least, Obibe call a tree. I can go for some old picture of an artist, be able to post it.
Yeah.
Even if a new artist crowd will post it, even if a VGMA or 3 music plug in the crowd, people will still post. And then at the end of the day, to push the brand of the artist. Regardless, this rap thing has made so many people resort, so many rappers resort. If you go on Twitter, let me share a screenshot. No, I say I'm rich. Medical, after a long while, reply to T-Flow's Miami Dokuno kind of tweet shade or Twitter say you say you rap about who rap here Miami Dokuno Miami once a T-Flow at a point it through this shade Medical reply, but this afternoon no reply.
I see.
So that should tell you the influence.
Medical replies.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not sure.
In a tweet and in a song.
Yeah, in a tweet.
I see.
In a tweet, one reply. So I think this rap beef.
The era of replies and beef.
In also I think say King Kadi and I mean you say that will be PR like also support your birthday. Support nearby was amazing.
Who is King Kadi?
King Kadi, me young champion.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Obi was supporting during our birthday era, and then the surprises and gifts and everything. But I mean, you do be
wow.
We thank everybody. God
Amen.
bless each and every one.
Amen.
We'll take time out of busy schedules. To make that,
Guys, we are so grateful.
Before you go, no, Richie, they were a bit, Sammy Flex TV community.
Yeah, no.
We are before show yana.
Oh, that
about 6 hours ago.
Oh wow.
For now,
who is winning this rap beef?
35 comments
and 672 votes and a buy.
So Lyrical Joe is winning.
Yeah, Lyrical Joe 55%. Amerado 36. And I'm going to be on my one family will be fulfilled.
I mean 9%.
9%.
Okay, I'm sure this is a Sammy Flex TV post. And with that, how much they earn about it will mean about the account. One screenshot now. Medical said every artist way hammer sign blow apart from you. You want 10 stone before you see say music no be your own. Some kiosk there my junction. I feel Opit Indomie joined for you, Charlie. All jokes aside, Jaiton credit. All jokes aside, Jaiton credit. Oh, okay. Medical, I know you're wrong. Anyways, guys, we can only end it here. Another good show just ended, and we want to say thank you once again to the good people supporting this show, and today is especially to Professor Amrado and to Frederick Appiah in France, Amrado in US, and to Fidelis Sarah. We also want to say thank you in advance for your thoughts and wishes. And I also want to mention that Kojo King's label is now more percentages confirmed. The label is called Greenville Records based in US of A, and our label boss is Nash, and Nash is actually looking for someone who is coming to Ghana to present something to us. So if you are coming from US to Ghana in the next few weeks or days, please let us know. Just give me a WhatsApp message or a call and tell me, oh, Sammy, I'll be coming next week. If I pay one more band, so just tell us that I'm coming, and Nash will link up with you, and the official signing of Kojo King will be happening on that. This is a big thing, and you guys are giving us more energy to do this. We can't stop. Thanks to Intimdo Solomon, thanks to Nana Reagan, to Zola Nie, and we want to say hi to Momsy.
Yeah, Momsy.
Yeah, Momsy. What's her real name, po? Maybe friend headmistress. Mariam. Yeah. Oh yes. Headmistress in MK, Melting Cage. Shout outs to you, Momsy. Big ups to you, and to Fresh Andy as well. Yeah. Big ups to all the people there. To Digital Rasta Currency on camera, Richie Flex, editor director, Emmanuel Fori Lapigi. And Charlie, let me announce Lapigi's thing. Lapigi has started his own review of lyrics here on the show. Now it's confirmed, it's official. After doing the Lyrical Amerado, it is confirmed that we have to make this thing a firm thing that we do. So if you've not watched his, I don't want to call his breakdown, maybe like people doing Papa Bra, I don't want to call it breakdown. If you want to watch his, get it and go back and watch it. You are sure going to love it as well. And to you, Gideon Nilamtesin, thanks for watching. Subscribe to us, share with some people, tell them that Ghana's Showbiz, the best and the proper one. You see, our radio should have Papa be any of you. Yeah, we are out of here.